Well, the day has come to start the process of removing my Bermuda grass lawn and replacing it with Zoysia. So about 2 weeks from now, I'm gonna have a team come in and cut all this out. We're gonna do some grading work, and then this will be replaced with Zeon. So the first step is to spray the Bermuda with a non-selective herbicide. It's beginning to green up, so it's a good time to go out and get that done. I'm doing this about 2 weeks prior to when they're gonna come in and get all this out, like pull all this out, and again, put the Zoysia in. So I'll show you what I'm gonna use. Let's go around here, let's go for a little stroll. Now guys, if you're planning on doing this, the thing to keep in mind is you wanna be really careful when using this combination. It is non-selective, so it's a combination of 2 herbicides that I find work really well for cleaning up Bermuda grass or killing off Bermuda grass. It's the closest I've found to a one and done. So let's talk about it. So what I'm gonna be using is a combination of 2 herbicides. The first is Roundup Quick Pro, which is glyphosate and diquat, and then Fusilade 2. This by itself will do a pretty good job burning down Bermuda grass, but when you mix Fusilade 2 with it, I just find that you get a better kill off, and you're able to do this combination one time and get a really good result. So the front lawn is right around 2,500 square feet. So what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna mixing up a total of mixing it up for 3,000 square feet, because I'll be doing the front lawn as well as some of the mulch beds that have some weeds in them. So in that case, I would put 3 gallons of water in my sprayer, add 3 of the packets. So each of these packets will do 1,000 square feet. So you can see here, it's like 1 packet, 1.5 ounces per gallon of water. So pretty much 1 packet per 1,000 square feet. So 3 of these in 3 gallons of water. And then I'm gonna do 1.5 fluid ounces of Fusilade 2 in the same 3 gallons of water. And that combination gets sprayed over, again, 2,500, 3,000 square feet. Really important that given that we are doing a foliar spray, that you're gonna wanna use the correct spray tip, which is this guy. See here? This is the red foliar spray tip, T-Jet spray tip. This is gonna produce a fine droplet. It's gonna do a better job of coating the leaf of the plant we're targeting, in this case, Bermuda grass. And that's the correct tool to be able to get a good result with this. Another thing to keep in mind, right? You can see I'm wearing my PPE, I've got my boots on, eyewear, everything, long sleeve shirt, all that jazz. An important point is when you're done doing this, so you go out and you spray your lawn, your boots, the underside of your boots, side of your boots are gonna be covered in that. It's gonna be covered in glyphosate. So you're gonna be really careful about where you're walking once you're done. So you would not wanna go through and spray the entire front lawn with Fusilade 2 and Roundup, and then go out and walk throughout your lawn, because what will happen is you'll have dead grass wherever you walk. You feel like boot prints throughout the lawn, and it's gonna kill the grass there. So don't do that. What I'm planning to do is I've got my mulch beds here, so I'll be walking along this. This is what I normally do every time I spray a non-selective herbicide, along this, so I stay off the grass altogether. And then when I'm gonna rinse my boots off, I have a section here in my mulch bed, like right there, where weeds, I don't want anything. So I'll stand in here, rinse and clean everything up so it stays right here, it doesn't get on the grass. So just plan that ahead of time. It's a small tip, because the last thing you want to do is, damage grass that you actually care about as you're trying to do this renovation type work. So it should be a fun time. Again, we're going to spray this. I'll also film updates as we go throughout the process. So this is step 1. Again, glyphosate, Fusilade 2, 3 gallons of water over 2,000 square feet. It should do a great job. So if you're not a subscriber, subscribe to watch the entire process of me turning my Bermuda lawn into a Zoysia lawn. This is that little section. Should be a lot of fun. Let's take a quick moment of silence for a Bermuda grass lawn. Okay, let's do it. No turning back now. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so bad. Just realize, buddy, this is definitely a me thing. It is not a you thing. You didn't do anything wrong to deserve this. You never know. You very well may come back. Knowing me, you might, Maybe an improved variety. We'll see. And that, as they say, is that. So within 7 to 10 days, it should start yellowing up pretty nicely. They'll begin dying off. And again, the process that we're planning to do is the company's gonna come in, they have a sod cutter, they're gonna cut all this out. They plan to till to also get as much of the roots out of the lawn, the existing Bermuda grass. And then we'll be putting out a nice compost to help level it, work the grade in, roll it, install the sod, roll it again. So should be a fun process. Again, this is just step one in the process of transforming this from Bermuda to Zoysia. I'm gonna be going with Xeon, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Hope you guys enjoyed it.